Pedro, un animal spirituel. Nous aurons un lien incassable forgé par le désir partagé de malice et d'aventure. Despite the fact that his award was fake and paid for with a big cash payout, I couldn't help but be so proud of my buddy. Not for the award itself, but more because he only did it to annoy Elvis, and judging by the look on his face as he milked his moment, his tactic definitely hit the bullseye. Because Elvis was standing there absolutely fuming while wearing his white belt. As always, saying goodbye makes the heart heavy. Stashing for cricket that she adores Elvis to soften the blow. He gave her a blushie of himself and it made her smile. But before parting ways, Pedro said that they were heading back to Russia. Speaking about hunting him down and killing a massive chicken. Said it was payback, mentioned a big job opportunity involving a princess that had been kidnapped. He asked if I was interested in tagging and bagging some extra cash. A hefty sum of money to be collected before a safe return and another mad adventure to be had. How could I refuse? Of course I said yes and told him we'd catch up with them in Moscow once we finished earning our stripes here. Legitimately, upon landing in Moscow, the boys wasted no time in tracking down a chicken. He started in a bar called Mother Russia and met with an informant called Oleg. They showed him a pig and he said, "You crazy English Mr. Wanker, chicken Nugget is like Superman. He trained by Spetsnaz, he kill you assholes too easy. The fucking stupid." Before laughing and ordering a round of strong vodka, that's where things went downhill, big time. 8 hours later and they found themselves dressed in military kit and driving a T-14 Armata super tank under the influence past the Kremlin. Meanwhile, I arrive in Moscow and pretty much straight away I'm presented with a sign telling me exactly where to go. We end up at a house in the middle of nowhere. We creak inside armed with our wits and a Desert Eagle pistol to find that princess is sitting on the back of one of her captors and he's on a leash. He's crying and begging us to take her. So we do, so far so good. Who doesn't like easy money, right? Within seconds, Princess was being a diva, demanding ice cream and insisting we play Taylor Swift on the radio in a right stroppy mood. She made a grab for Cricket's plushie, and the head came off Cricket, completely lost it. They started fighting, I'm screaming, "Stop, stop, stop!" I looked in the rearview mirror and that momentary lapse of concentration saw us crash into a tree. My first instinct was to get Cricket out safely, and then Princess Cricket was fine, so I turned around to get Princess, but the car burst into flames. Oops, looks like that big payday just went up in smoke. I was in a mad panic and sent Pedro a text with a picture of what had just happened. I expected him to lose his shit, but he replied with, "Babe, I might be a little bit drunk at the moment. Don't worry, we'll fix it." We chopped a little bit, but not for long. He sent another message saying, "We're so fucking dead, you're a dickhead." The news of Princess being toasted was sobering for Pedro. He slapped Elvis to make him see sense and said, "Come on, mate, let's find that chicken and end him." That's when another text arrived. He thought it was me and was ready to put me on full blast, but he literally stopped in his tracks. It was a message from someone called Bri. He said, "You had a problem. Now you don't. I'll be in touch soon." Alongside it was photo evidence that a certain wanker chicken nugget was with us no more. Oh shit!